Welcome. I'm Dr. Frances Richards, your host of Perfectly Said, preferably short mini messages. Life is a dance, so in life you must dance. Balancing your life is today's topic. Did you know that to balance your life is to dance, and once you dance, balance will come? You're probably thinking, Dr. Richards, how can I dance when my life is out of control and I can't focus or stand up? And you're asking me to dance when I don't know if I'm coming or going, and most times I want to go and not come back. See, you first must understand when I talk about dance, I'm talking about it literally. You need to move, get up, go. That will give you the momentum, the activity, which signifies the notion of dance. This is the take charge, the action part that you will do. What if you don't know how or where to start? Don't shut down or shut off this mini message. If you need more information on how to start, check out the podcast titled How to Start Your Dance. Secondly, I need you to understand the meaning of this acronym DANCE. It stands for Determined Action Now Creates Energy. You will get 4 key points to balancing your life. You will determine your action, meaning you will implement a plan that will create the energy necessary for you to have a more balanced life. There is a podcast on creating a successful life plan. We're talking about successfully creating a plan, not just any old plan. The focus is on you. It's about your life and it's about your dance. Why do I say life is a dance? Because sometime in life you must follow and other times you will lead. As an employee, you are following and you will need to know how to balance in the midst of others leading you. As a parent, you are the leading lady, the boss, and you need to know how to keep your sanity and maintain a healthy and balanced life to raise motivated and productive kids, and to be able to express love to your spouse and those around you. This is a given. In life, we know there will be dips, twirls, spins, and stops. You might be cringing in your seat because your life is spinning out of control. And trust me, I know that feeling and the importance of having balance in your life. Dance is about momentum, movement, flowing, freedom, perseverance, pleasure, and satisfaction. As you dance in life, or more importantly, ask yourself, why aren't you dancing in life? Why are you not dancing more often? In life, are you flowing? Do you have momentum? Are you satisfied? Do you have the freedom to do what you want, go where you want? Or are you having a pleasant life, a life filled with pleasure? Let's put it in perspective with today's talk. Why are you not balanced? In life, we are way too serious, and there's a time and place to be serious, but I think we put too much pressure and stress on our bodies and minds. We were not designed to be stressed out, overwhelmed, and overloaded. If you only remember one part of this talk, I want to leave you with this profound thought. Determined action now creates energy. Say that and add the word my in front of those words. My determined action now creates energy. What does dance have to do with balance? To dance, you must be coordinated, balanced, in tune, on time, with the beat, in step, on point, in rhythm, feeling the vibe and the music. In life, you want to be all that and much more. You must be balanced or you will be off-centered. I believe you want balance, which is why you're listening to this perfectly said message. Here are 4 steps to create balance in your life. Number 1, have a plan. Number 2, saying no is perfectly normal. It's okay. Number 3, get, be, and stay organized. And lastly, me time is a necessity. Unplug, relax, and quiet your spirit. Let's briefly deal with each point. What does it mean to have a plan? When you fail to plan your life, your plan or lack of planning will ultimately lead you to a failed plan. a life of chaos, distractions, and disruptions. You might think, I don't know how to plan. I don't have time to plan, or I don't know where to even start to plan. Check out the podcast on how to plan your dance. If you don't know where you're going, how do you know once you arrive? You need a map, a game plan in life for your day, for the week, or the month. If you really want to plan, you could do a yearly plan. If this is a new process for you, start very small. Plan a day or two and work your way up to a monthly plan. You decide how you want to work your plan, and when you work your plan will work. Point number two, life is way too busy, and you have to know when to hold and when to fold, when to do and when to say no. You can't do everything, and you need to learn how to delegate to friends, family, children, and your inner circle, the village. No is not a bad word for you or your children, and you need to learn to set boundaries with your time, your habits, your spending, and with overextending yourself at home and work and play. We're talking about having balance. You need to set boundaries, and once you set boundaries, you will be totally fulfilled in your life. Number three, organization is key to having balance in your life. You need to know where everything is, and remember everything has a place and there is a place for everything. Sometimes our physical house is a mess. Can I be perfectly real with you right now? And I'm going to shift gears and I'm going to talk to myself. So don't think that these messages are not hitting home. This is self-talk right here. When I give these talks, I've either walked the talk, walking the talk, and or in the process of perfecting my walk. When we're talking about body image here, some of us are carrying around too much baggage, too many pounds. My talks are simply no guilt, no judgment, no condemnation, just keeping it real. We're talking about getting balance, my dance. My determined action now to clean my physical house, my body, my living quarters, creates energy to flow and have balance, serenity, and peace in my home, life, and my environment. If you want or need more information on how to organize your life, check out the podcast titled Dance to Organize Your Life. Our last point for today is me time is a necessity. Yes, if you have one child, no children, or 100, you can have me time. This is necessary for you to have balance in your life. You're probably saying, Dr. Richards, how in the world can I have me time? I'm exhausted, I'm a single parent, and there are many more reasons why you can't have me time. I'm here to tell you that to do your dance, your determined action now to take me time will create energy. It will rejuvenate you and cause you to have balance, serenity, and peace in your life, in your environment. You have a bathroom break, you have a shower or a bath, make and literally take that as your quiet time, your time of relaxing. Take 5 minutes to quiet your spirit, unplug. Don't take your cell phone in the bathroom. Your smartphone is smart enough to know that you need relaxation, and that is take your me time. If you're at a point or space in your life and you can have a spa day, do it now and do it often. Drive to the mountains or park or lake and just take the time or moment of me time. Your mind and your body will appreciate that time. What if you have small children and they are constantly saying your name when you have a bathroom break? You can train them that mommy needs and having me time. If you want to learn more about training your children, check out Dance with Your Children. That is, determined action now creates energy with your child. Podcast. To recap and summarize our perfectly sad, preferably short mini message, now today you can have a balanced life when you have a plan. Number two, just say no. Number three, get beat and stay organized. And lastly, me time is a necessity. Unplug, relax, and quiet your spirit. I had fun, but I gotta run. Remember, you can have a balanced life when you dance. Determined action now creates energy. and we shall continue the dialogue and dance at drfrancisrichards.com. Thank you for tuning in to Perfectly Said, Preferably Short Messages. I'm Dr. Francis Richards, your Chief Encouraging Officer.